way she was. Exactly the same as in the photograph. Her eyes, dark black, so dark, the same as her hair. Natalia was my only daughter, and the youngest of all my children. Maybe that's why it hurts so much more that she's no longer here. She left very early every morning to go to school because she really wanted to study.
Si trabajo duro, llegará a ser alguien bueno.
That's what she'd say to me all the time. That's why she studied so hard. After school, she'd come right home. She barely had time to eat lunch, and then she'd go back to El Centro since she worked in a shoe store. Everything she earned, she gave to me. On Sundays, she would ask me for a little money to go with her friends to buy a soda or a snack. Sometimes she'd like to go to the dances or festivals. Like every young girl her age, she liked to have fun. She also loved to listen to Selena on her cassette player, and she would always sing along. I remember how sad she got when she saw in the news that they had killed Selena. Natalia would come home every night at 8 o'clock. The day she went missing, the day she didn't come home, at 10 o'clock, I told my husband that I was worried about my daughter because she was never late. And then I felt anxious, and desperation set in. Dios mío, what could have happened to her? Where could she be? We went to the police station, but they told us we had to wait 72 hours to file a missing persons report. So right away, we started looking for her everywhere. Her father, her brother, and me. We went to the shoe store to ask the people who worked there if they had heard anything about Natalia. Pues nada. We went to the hospitals, the Red Cross, y nada. We asked her friends from school, her teachers, y nada. Nobody had seen anything. Nobody knew anything. Nada de nada. We even organized search parties through the desert to look for her body. Y nada. I couldn't sleep without knowing where my daughter could be. If she was sick, if she had been taken, what could have happened to her, and why? Why couldn't she at least call me? It all ended one day, at the end of October, when they found several bodies in Lota Bravo. There she was in the morgue. When I saw her, I couldn't tell if it was my daughter or not, because there were her clothes, her white blouse, and her shoes. But it wasn't her face. It wasn't her. The ones who identified her body were my husband and my son, the eldest. He told me, "It's Natalia, Mama."
Consider yourself lucky they haven't been able to identify 70 bodies out of the 800 murdered women that have been committed in the last